was like, but you told me about the songs I listened to, so how you go? I was like, oh my.
Do as I say. Do as I
right,
say.
do as I say, man. Don't do as I do, man.
So all y'all listen to music before y'all get to school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is that what? So I know you said some of it's to turn up. Is that what gets you in your mood when you get there?
No, it's just like, I don't know how to say it really. Like, I listen to music just to sometimes calm myself or just to,
Those artists. Same artist you said.
I was just getting ready to say that. Ain't nothing about today's music calming at all. So how does that work?
And then young boy calms you down.
I wasn't trying to say that.
Okay. I'm sorry. We jumped on you. My bad. Go ahead and finish.
Certain rappers, like, I don't listen to, like, rappers about killing each other and none of that. I listen to, like, people that come with a message and stuff. Nah, I really listen to it. So it calms me because I got to sit there and think about what's the message they bring. That's it.
And he listens to Drake.
Okay. I will. I have some thoughts on Drake.
It's only one rapper that is like really mentally crazy. His name is XXXTentacion.
That sounds mentally crazy.
And it's like his music is
Are you monitoring his
no.
Cell phone right now.
Right.
His music.
I'm monitoring what this boy listens to.
His music is like it's crazy. And
What's his name?
XXXTentacion. It's XXXTentacion.
So he just closed his eyes, found the computer, started typing stuff, opened his eyes, looked on the screen, and said, "That's my name."
That's right.
XXX.
Oh no! It's like he like you should see his hairstyle. Like he also went to jail too. Like a lot of times.
So many of them have.
And it's also like his music. It starts off with a high beat. It's like his music. It gets you crazy, but like when you get crazy, you can't stop from his music. And it's also like when you go to school, you listen to music. It's really not. It don't really get you hyped for school. It's just a time to listen to music.
That's nice to know because my theory was always like if I'm ever in the car, I listen to the radio. I hate the radio in the morning. I'm like, why are y'all playing this? Morning radio should be nothing but jazz and R&B. That's what I feel like. There's no reason why you got high schools coming in here.
I'm just saying. I need to hit Cardi B in the morning.
No. I refuse. You will not have 116-year-olds coming in on Bodak Yellow, really? At 8 in the morning? Sit down.
Oh.
Now, you turned up in the hallway. You late. Yeah, you're late because you out here telling us how you making money moves. But get to school. You ain't making no money moves in here. Get to class.
Come in here.
And XXXTentacion, he crazy.
Yeah, he look like something.
Yeah, he look crazy. Name's crazy. That look crazy.
Yeah, he look crazy.
And like his backstory, it is he punched his girlfriend in the eye. He punched his girlfriend in the eye and like it was red and stuff.
Now, is that from research or is that from lyrics?
That's from the lyrics, and you can also see it in the first song you made.
So they're giving biographies through the music. Yeah. I was being joke. No.
Look at him. He don't even know he know this stuff. Look at him. He like, what?
Look at it. So
I mean,
go ahead.
I was trying to actually go like off topic.
I was about to go off topic too, but I was going to transition from that.
Right. I was going into like just society today. Like, what do you guys think about what's going on in the world in general? Just like, I don't know if you guys watch the news or just listen to the radio or what. Like, what are your thoughts on? I mean, I know you shouldn't have that many as far as like the president and all that stuff.
Think about lately too. Like, what's been something that's been happening in the news lately? Where you're like, man, this is crazy. What's your thoughts on just what's happening?
I haven't seen anything yet. It's just the music. That's it. It's like the music. It is the news. It's like it's my news because it's the news too serious. And I'm not. I'm not serious yet. She watched the news.
You're not serious yet. What about y'all? A little older, our veterans up in here. What's been popping up at y'all?
I mean, the stuff y'all see as far as the shootings and I mean, how do you guys feel about just everyday life?
Charlottesville.
Okay, you been hearing about Charlottesville?
There you go.
Because I just recently left Virginia and just got back in town, and my family is still down there. And then my grandma was like, "Did you see the thing on Facebook?" And then she was like, "It was also on the news." And when I scrolled down, it was like it popped right up about the KKK thing at the college and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it just made me feel like, because I did want to go to college. Like that was one of the colleges I did want to go to down there in Norfolk. And it was just like, I don't know, like it scares me because that Virginia is a Trump state. So it just makes me think like maybe I shouldn't go down there.
I mean, you can't allow nobody to scare you away from, like, college is a big thing. So if that's a good school and that's what you want to do, that's what you do.
What anybody else thoughts? Things have been going on in the news been grabbing your attention lately?
I'm just more on the shooting. I'm the type of person where, you know, if you got a problem with somebody, y'all fight it out, we'll win, and y'all go about y'all separate ways. And it could be that simple.
Yeah.
So it's just like one of them. That's just how I am though. So
Come on, that's that Friday ideology. You know, you live.
You live another day.
Thanks, Pops. What are your thoughts on race issues, period? Because a lot of people feel like your generation, the way in which you think about racism, just racial tension, all of that, when maybe it's not as clear or transparent or even obvious to y'all, or very, like, present. We'll just say that's present. Do y'all feel like racism today is still what it's like when you think about what you're taught in history books? Or do you think we've come a long way? Like, what are your thoughts when it comes to, like, just racism in general in your age group or just in the world
I mean, you
today?
need to think about that type of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
You say it's a huge...
You know what I mean?
Come on through.
I mean, it's a huge difference from now and then with racism. Like, you not out here today, you not gonna spray nobody with no water hose because that person is gonna come back up and just smack you. So it's real different.
No, I feel like it's still there. Like, when I was scrolling on Twitter yesterday, it was this page of a book from Texas, because, you know, they make books in Texas, and it was something highlighted in the book, and it was about African Americans, and it said how we are ignorant, and that's what they teach in their schools in Texas, is how they think we are. And I feel like some people really don't know how we really are. They just go based on our ancestry or how they think they can portray us. But I feel like some people, if they really gave us the chance, and they would see that just because in the past we were like supposedly these wild animals, that we really aren't that.
I mean, just for the record, we were not the wild animals. That's just something they came up with. To,
Right.
You know, so don't let them put that in your head at all.
Exactly. Any other thoughts into what you feel about racial issues today?
I don't really trip over it. I mean, I go to the school where it's, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. You go to a right. Predominantly white school.
I have a blast. I mean, at first it was like, yeah, we about to be at school. All these white people, you know, we got to stick together, this and that. But, you know, the older I got, the more, you know, them white boys can party. You know what I'm saying? And, like, even the female, everything is just real cool. I mean, we all the same. Yeah, it's racism everywhere. I mean, that's just not something that fade away like that. Take time. But, like, it's this one kid in my school. He's like, he may say racist things, but I don't truly think he racist. I think that's how he was just raised up to be.
And that's what racism is. It's taught.
Yeah, just like he told me one day, he was like, Tori, you and DeMar are my only black friends in the school. Other than that, I don't really mess with black people. I mean, I didn't really know how to take it. I'm just like, you know, what honor. You know, but it's all about how you raise, to be honest with you. So.
Nice. So, we're gonna got a few minutes. So, one, remember what I asked you in the beginning, so that will come up before we close. I want to know if you need to tell adults to chill out on some things about what y'all do. What would you tell us? And be open about that. But before we get there, because we said we were going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And I want to.
That's all she been waiting on.
You know, and I want to bring it because I know NBA Youngboy and Lil Yachty and Cardi B, all of them, they're not talking about what y'all need to do in this courting world, this relationship world, how to be with one another. So what's your love like? Like, what's going on? How do y'all holler at each other? What does it look like? What does dating look like? Like, what's going on?
Boy, you let more.
That was heartbroken.
Hey, y'all was got something.
When you in middle school, it's different because in high school, it's still liking, but in middle school, it's a difference because in middle school, you gotta see the person. It's like you gotta walk past the person. Like that's in other schools, it's just that middle school ain't nobody ready. Cause when you say your best friend you like somebody, you still can't trust them because they obviously gonna tell somebody. And when that go to the girl or the boy, it's like everything break out. It's like you be the most embarrassed one because you don't know how to walk past anybody. And
Look, they so cute at that age.
Right.
Not you two,
that's it.
I don't get middle school relationships. I don't get it. I feel like they be in a relationship on a Monday. It happened at the field trip. You realize they in the back of the bus. That's when they got together. You didn't really know. And then Friday, he done moved on to her best friend. I'm like, I don't get this. I don't get this. So cool.
Honestly, you're not supposed to know.
I know.
You out of that stage. So.
Okay.
It ain't none of your business.
And I hear y'all try to keep it secret. Y'all don't want nobody to know.
Don't get around.
It gets around.
So come on, teenagers.
Come on, teenagers. We got a ship in the house. Are you in a relationship? Are you at liberty to say? Do they know what's going on? I know I told you to be open
right now.
open, but if you try to keep things, low key, I'm with you. I support you. You can blink once.
I don't do titles.
Okay. I don't do titles either.
That's my boy.
I'm not alone in this world. No, I'm not alone in this world. Go with the flow.
See no rings on his
Go
finger?
with the flow.
Jet,
You are single until you're married.
The ship. I'm
I
sorry.
like it.
How did this happen? Who approached?
Like, y'all go to
who?
two different schools. How y'all find each other?
Who approached who? Was this a letter exchange? Was this a Facebook like first? Was this a no? Are you on my Instagram? Sitting here liking crazy amount of pictures.
Letters.
I don't know.
He said
Sliding
to a
in.
letter,
I was like, what are we doing? What are
God.
we doing?
Hey, letters was our text messages,
Hey,
man. That's how we got
You
out.
said a lot of what you was
Right.
It was a
That's
letter.
how we got out.
And then it was a friend. Like, you send the friend over. So
That's old.
I'm just saying.
No,
I
we
want
didn't
to
have.
know.
We wasn't able to communicate with each other by our phones. We didn't have phones.
So how did this
First of
happen?
all,
Well, by the way y'all describe y'all life back then, y'all could go outside.
yeah, we could.
So-
We could. This is true.
You couldn't see them outside.
Well, what if you didn't live in the neighborhood? She didn't live in the neighborhood. She just went to the school because her grandma stayed over there.
Look at
And
you,
then
right?
grandma don't want nobody next to her. Grandma say stuff.
Right,
How about my granddaughter move?
Right, don't come on the sports.
Come on the sport.
No, but anyway.
Yeah, so how did this happen? Who approached who?
Okay, so it happened on social media.
Ah.
2017 strikes again.
Snapchat.
Okay, on Snap.
Yeah, it was like back in March when it was like that big snow blizzard and we CPS didn't close school. So he stayed home and sent out a snap to everybody like, be safe, bundle up. And I replied back.
And she was like, oh, thank you. You was talking to me.
And then that's just happened after that.
It just started a conversation and stuff. At first we was friends. It wasn't no relationship. At first it was just two people vibing. And then I was vibing with that person. I was like, started feeling, catching feelings for that person. I just made that move.
Outstanding.
Y'all make stuff so weird. Look how y'all looking.
I know.
I'm just saying, I just don't know what quarter was like. Because you got adults who still struggle. All right, so before we close, I want to go back. So I want to know. So all of you, I want you to think, what would you say? So it can be two things. If you just got one, that's fine. It can be either things that just adults just keep getting on y'all about, whether that's as a generation. I know we're a little close to home. So it ain't got to be specifically. So you can be very general. Like,
I stay downstairs.
Okay. Whether it's things that you just feel like it's just getting really annoying. It's like, yo, just chill. It's all right.
Right.
And
It's not really that big of a deal.
It's not a big of a deal, and maybe the reason why you say it's not big of a deal. So what would you tell older folks to chill out about when it comes to your generation? 1 to 2 things. And whoever has one, you can start.
You know how parents be like, oh, I know this, I did it. Like, they don't let us, experience by ourselves. They want us to do it the way they didn't do it. They want us to do it the correct way. They don't let us fail and then get up on our feet. They just want us to do it so correctly, straightforward. So I say, keep
I don't see what the problem is.
Right, I don't either. Hey, you tell me don't touch that hot stove. I'm not gonna touch the hot stove. But you know, I don't want to burn myself first, just so I know not to touch the damn stove. Thank you, Mama, for telling me.